Hi. So before our last lesson under the Common Twi Expressions series, we had looked at 4 ways to ask someone how he or she is doing. All right. And today I want us to look at ways of responding to those questions. All right. So if you are approached and asked by somebody how you are doing, how do you respond? And that is our focus for today's lesson. And it starts right after this. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, you are welcome to the official YouTube channel of LearnAkan.com. This channel is dedicated to helping you to read, write, and speak the Akan language of Ghana. Please consider subscribing, and if you find any of our lessons useful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below. All right, so the first way of responding to a how are you in Twi is meho ye. Meho ye. Meho ye. Okay, and if you took that lesson, you would know that this is like the direct response to what to say, or better still, ye. Okay, so we just took out the wo and replaced it with me because I am now responding to the question. So meho ye. Meho ye. And most Ghanaians will start this with Erade adom. Meho ye. Erade adom. Meho ye. Or nyame adom. Meho ye. Nyame adom. Meho ye. Or onyankopon adom. Meho ye. Onyankopon adom. Meho ye. Oba ade adom. Meho ye. Oba ade adom. Meho ye. And if you are not well, you could say meho ye. Meho ye. Meho ye. So we just add to ye, right? Ye to be good. And then we add which is the negative marker. And then we have not good, all right? So mehonye. 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 The next one can be seen as a direct response to a saying, all right? And that is eye. 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 So again, the is it, all right? So you can check it out in our lesson on subject pronouns, okay? So we have it as and then we have ye, good. Okay, so it's like it's good. Eye. 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 And if it's not good, you could say enye. 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 So again, all that we did here is to add the negative marker. Okay, so it's not good. Enye. 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 And as a direct response to boko or boko dear, you could say boko. Boko. Remember we said this is a statement question. So the statement form of that question is the answer. So instead of boko or boko dear, you just say boko. Boko or ane. Boko. Ane. Boko. Ane. Boko. Or bibia boko. Bibia boko. So I go like boko die. Bibia boko. Boko. Bibia boko. Alright? And if things are not well, you could say Debbie. Niema nye. Debbie. Niema nye. Or Debbie. Niema nkoyi. Debbie. Niema nkoyi. Debbie. Niema nkoyi. So we have niema as things. Alright? Niema, things. Vocabulary expansion. Keep it. And lastly, sometimes we get a little hyper and then we would say mehoden sebo. Mehoden sebo. Mehoden sebo. Alright? Mehoden sebo. Okay? And to end today's lesson, let's look at 2 points to note about these responses. And the first one is that, again, politeness is key. All right. So you are probably better off starting out your responses with me power chell, me power chell, me power chell, or the short form me power chell. Okay, so you could say me power chell me hoye, me power chell me hoye, me power chell eye, me power chell eye, me power chell bibia boko, me power chell bibia boko, me power chell me ho den sebo, me power chell me ho den sebo. The second point to note is that Ghanaians hardly respond to such questions with the negatives. Okay, so when we're looking at the responses, we looked at the positives, me hoye boko, bibia boko, me ho den sebo, and then we looked at the negatives, me honye, enye, enyema nkoyi, enyema nye. Okay, but you will hardly hear Ghanaians responding to such questions, I mean the questions from our previous lesson, with the negatives. Okay, so whether things are good or not, you will hear a lot of Ghanaians responding to such questions with the positives. Mehoye, bibi aboko, enyema ye. We like to surround ourselves with positive vibes. So even if things are not well, you will hardly hear a Ghanaian responding to such a question with it's not well, like mehonye and all that. And this applies to even persons on admission at the hospital. All right, so you may come by a patient at the hospital with a leg hanging, and when you ask what to say, the person will say eradiadum mehonye. Okay, and then when you start talking, then the person will tell you the actual pain, the extreme pain that he is in. Okay, so we would start with the positive and then tell you about the negative if there is any. Okay, thank you very much for watching. This is where we end today's lesson. I hope you found it useful. If you did find it useful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below. I'll see you guys next time.